Hey everybody, so today is going to be my weigh-in day. I should have already posted my weigh-in by now, so if you guys haven't seen my weigh-in, I will go ahead and link that video here. But I just wanted to come and answer some of you guys' questions. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys for all of y'all support, y'all love, y'all motivation to keep me going on this journey. And I give a lot of credit to you guys for my weight loss, because I know if I wasn't here on YouTube losing weight, I probably would not have made it this far. And I try my best to answer you guys' questions, but it's really hard for me to answer on Facebook, on my fitness pal here on YouTube, on my videos. And so I decided that I wanted to spend some time and go through the questions, and I'm breaking them down into general questions, fitness slash exercise questions, as well as eating or food questions. So there will be a three-part to this video, and this one is going to be about my general questions that I get. Let me state my disclaimer. By no means am I a nutritionist, a trainer, or any form of a specialist when it comes to weight loss, but I have lost almost 180 pounds in 15 months. So I feel my answers to these questions are just as valid as anyone else's. So with that being said, we're going to start with our general questions. And this I get practically every single video I post, and no matter how many times I stated it, people still ask me. So I'm going to answer this again. The question is, have I taken any weight loss supplements or pills, HCG, or have I had weight loss surgery? And the answer to all three of those questions is no. I have not taken any pills. I do not take any HCG supplements or whatever injections, nor have I had weight loss surgery. But to the weight loss surgery, did I want to have weight loss surgery? Absolutely. When I first came here on YouTube, I Googled losing over 100 pounds. And when I was seeing the success stories, majority of the success stories were people who lost over 100 pounds were with weight loss surgery. So before even giving it a second thought about trying to lose weight myself, I assumed that's what I had to do. And by me working in a daycare, weight loss surgery is so not covered in my insurance, so I had to come up with a plan B. And that plan B was I was going to have to do this on my own, because there was no way that I can afford it. And I'm glad that it wasn't covered in my insurance, because that shouldn't have been my first tool or my first thing to go to when it came to weight loss. I've never tried losing weight before. I never even attempted to think of a plan to try to lose weight. So why was weight loss surgery the #1 answer for me? So no, I have not had weight loss surgery, and I'm glad I didn't, because I showed myself that I didn't need it, and hopefully many other ladies who think they do, who are really overweight like I was, that you don't need it. The second question is, how do you prevent loose skin? Now, you guys, I'm going through this myself, so I really can't answer this to the fullest, but I can tell you guys from what I research and what I've learned is that taking your journey at a slower pace can give you less chances of loose skin. So Diva, if you know that, why are you losing weight fast? Okay, I will explain that in a second. But so going at a slower pace with your weight loss give you better chances of getting less loose skin at the end of your journey. And of course, strength training also helps prevent loose skin. Now, on to me knowing that, why am I doing a fast weight loss journey if I know it can give me less loose skin in the end? Now, that was a risk that I was willing to take, and it was a few reasons why. Now, by me being overweight for almost 26 years, I felt that the damage that I've already did to my body was done. So me going at a slower rate or a fast rate really wouldn't have made a difference, because I've already outstretched the elasticity of my skin. Now, I could have been wrong with that, but I just felt that whatever damage was done was already there. And another reason why I chose to go the faster route with weight loss, knowing that it's a possibility that I can get loose skin, is because I'm the type of person, and this, you have to know yourself when it comes to your weight loss journey, because if you're not sure of yourself and the type of person you are, it can make a difference with your journey. And me knowing myself, I'm impatient. I'm the most impatient person in the world. So if I wasn't seeing any results from my weight loss journey, I would have quit, bottom line. If I'm like, what the heck, ain't nothing happening, I'm done, I would have quit. So Biggest Loser has been one of my inspirations when it comes to my weight loss. I wanted to be on Biggest Loser, and unfortunately I didn't make it. So I said, hey, I'm going to do my own Biggest Loser at home. And my thing now is, I've noticed that with exercise and with strength training, it has definitely is pulling my body together as far as when it comes to loose skin. Will I have loose skin at the end? Yes, I will. But I feel that with exercise from the beginning of my journey, as well as strength training from the beginning of my journey, that it has minimized the amount of loose skin that I would have probably had if I didn't use those in the beginning. Are you going to have a tummy tuck? I don't know. A lot of people ask questions that I don't even know yet. Like, I'm not even done with my weight loss. I've just lost the bulk of my weight, but I haven't went into the toning process yet. So I don't even know what my body is going to look like. So I don't want to say I'm going to start having surgeries or anything like that, because I need to finish my journey out. And that part is what I need. I need the patience, is why I'm taking a whole year just to focus on my stomach, my arms, my inner thighs. And that's something I need to work on, which is patience. And over a course of a year, I'm going to see what can I change about my body. And if things don't work out, then yes, I will definitely think about surgery, but I will have to be saving up for some years, because, you know, money is tight and I can't afford to have no tummy tuck. So I'm going to have to try to pull it off and do the best that I can. So, you know, that's the answer to that question. How do you get out of a plateau? Now, I have hit so many plateaus in my weight loss journey, I have completely lost count. I think it is just a natural process when it comes to your journey, that your body wants to hold on to the fat that it's so used to. So in order for me, what has helped me when it comes to getting out of my plateaus, I always change things up. I never try to do the same things, because my body get used to it and then I get stuck and then I stop losing weight. So I'm always doing a new DVD program. I'm always trying some new food. I always want to mix in new food into my regimens, because change keeps your body guessing, and when your body is guessing and you're doing the exercise and you're doing the healthy eating, you're going to continue to lose weight. And one of the things that I recently did was I went lower carb, as well as I stopped going to Curves for a while. I'm still a Curve member and I'm still going to go to Curves eventually, but right now I need to switch things up so my body will not get used to it and I stopped losing weight. So I stopped going to Curves and I stopped doing Zumba. And you guys know, y'all know how much I love Zumba, but I had to let it go for a while so I can keep my body guessing and keeping things fresh when it comes to my weight loss journey. So that is how I think you can keep yourself from getting plateaus, or how to get yourself out of it. Switch up your routines. How do you stay motivated on your weight loss journey? Now, you guys, I did make a video specifically about my motivation, so I will post it in the description box so you guys can check it out, of what keeps me motivated. But in short, there's not one particular thing that keeps me motivated on my journey, nor is it the same thing every single day. It really varies. It can be, you know, my health one day, or you know, my niece and my nephews another, and then one day it can be haters, like people who say I can't do something. I truly use that as motivation for me, and I'm as much as I dislike my haters, I love them at the same time, because every time they say I won't, I prove that I will. And that is like, I guess, some kind of twisted motivation for me, but it works. It really does. You use all that negative energy people give you and turn it into something positive. So check the link below, and I will definitely explain some of my biggest motivations when it comes to my weight loss journey. As far as tips to starting a weight loss journey, I also done a video for this, and I will post it in the description box as well. But a snippet that I can tell you guys is, do not compare your journey to others. No matter how great the next person is doing with their weight loss journey, that's theirs, and your journey is yours. And no matter if it's not as great as theirs, it's still just as important and even better, because those are your pounds that you're losing. Those are your inches that you're getting rid of. You see what I'm saying? So make sure you check the description box for some of the tips that I use to start my journey. And I think that it'll help a lot of people with their journey as well. Now, my final question is, how do you remain a social life while remaining on a weight loss journey? Now, losing weight or being on a weight loss journey don't mean you have to be stuck in the house and just doing nothing. Like, your life don't end because you're losing weight. As a matter of fact, that's the best time for you to try to incorporate your new habits into your social life, so it can be a lifestyle change. Like for me, when I go out to restaurants, I now know how to place an order. If I don't know how many calories or carbs is in a meal, I ask them. I say, can you hold the butter? I ask them how the meal is prepared. Even though to you it may sound like you nagging, you're paying the money for that food. You are the one putting that food in your body, so you need to know what you're eating. Ask them, instead of white pasta, can you have whole wheat pasta? You can change things up, and they are willing to change it for you. Also, when it comes to going out to like social events where there's alcohol, if you drink something, oh well, your life don't end because you had a few drinks. It's just, hey, work harder tomorrow. To me, what I found that worked best is balance. I'm going to have good days, I'm going to have bad days, and at the end of the day, I know myself, and I know that I'm not going to always go out drinking every single day. I'm not going to always eat a bad meal. So just because I mess up one day, it does not stop me from my journey. I just work harder the next day, or I work harder that day to prepare myself, because I know I'm going to be, indulging a little bit more. But it's all about balance when it comes to having a social life as well as being on a weight loss journey.